Thursday night in the NBA, right here on 2K Sports. Look at the 76ers starting group. We've got Maxey. Embiid is out there with MP. Then it's Okongwu. And it's Smith in at the shooting guard position. And for Toronto, Scotty Barnes is out there with Jakob Poeltl. Then there's Karis LeVert. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's Montgomery in at the point. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
And so off the tip, it's Toronto. He dishes it to Barrett. It's LeVert on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. The kick out to Barnes. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Here's Kendall.
Oh, my goodness! Come on now.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
And it's Barnes at the elbow. Over MP. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. And one outstanding things the Raptors do, Greg, they really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them.
Embiid kicks to MP. Embiid trying to break loose. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Embiid.
And Embiid has an excellent feel for the game, including how and when to pass the ball.
Barnes dishes to Poeltl. Back to Barnes. And the pass to Montgomery. 5 on the clock. A three-pointer, no good. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. And that one's good.
Maxey embraces and welcomes that kind of defense. He's confident in hitting that shot, even while under some pressure.
From 12 feet out, it's hauled in by the 76ers.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Okongwu finds MP. Now here's Embiid. 2 points. That one goes.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
The Raptors have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Poeltl against Embiid.
Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
MP passes to Embiid. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Embiid's got his second basket of the game.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Pass to Barnes to stop the run. And the rejection by MP. Maxey looking it over. MP passes to Embiid. MP kicks to Okongwu. Here's Maxey. Back to Okongwu. MP outside. Maxey against LeVert. From downtown. Maxey, no good. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Trailing here by 8. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
And that can drive guys absolutely crazy. I mean, they know they're better free throw shooters than that, but just did not get it done from the line.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
It's stolen by Barrett. Now the Raptors moving it up. LeVert with a wide open look. And the Raptors miss again. And the 76ers with possession. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. MP kicks to Smith. Over Barnes. Nice shot by Smith.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Pass to Barrett. MP against Barnes. Back to Barrett. Over Embiid. And the Raptors miss again. The 76ers leading by 10. And Embiid throws it down.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Toronto calls timeout. Bittersweet to only have a handful of games left in the regular season, Clark. We've enjoyed the entire journey so far, but excited for the playoffs, I presume.
I definitely am, and the teams that are making it are as well. Still a few on the bubble that need some magic to get in, but that's what makes this time of year so exciting, the unpredictability of it all. And it's great to be a broadcaster this time of year.
Can they get it? And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The Raptors shooting their first free throws of the night.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
You know, I know that's an aspect they've been trying to address as a team. I mean, they've got to get those free throw numbers up and improve.
MP kicks to Maxey. Driving the lane, Kendall does not find the mark. He's made two and missed one now. Raptors trail by 10. Barrett the pass to Barnes. It's LeVert on the wing. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
Terrific shot from LeVert. Knows how effective he can be from deep.
MP dishes to Smith. Offensive rebound. MP passes to Smith. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's on R.J. Barrett. The 76ers shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully so.
Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Montgomery. He's covered by Maxey. And the rejection by Embiid.
Don't test Embiid now. An impact defensive player is what he is.
The 76ers have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the 76ers.
That one is no good. Toronto trailing. Here's Barrett. He's coming off a 19-point game against Indiana. Pass to Purdy. Montgomery. He's covered by Maxey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Chalk up 2 there.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Right, talking about Jakob Poeltl, it doesn't seem like he gets enough credit for his defense.
I don't think he does. I mean, he's an excellent rim protector and rebounder, and a big man who just takes pride in defending.
Now the pass to Purdy. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Embiid.
Poeltl is a massive guy, somebody that uses his height exceptionally well to get high-quality looks.
Frazier, he's checked in for Toronto. Dick comes in for Karis LeVert. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Maxey, and slam dunk by Maxey.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And the 76ers making a change here. Heald's checked in. Montgomery. He's covered by Maxey. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
It remains Toronto ball.
Now, Dick. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game.
And you know what? Call it great defense or poor offense. Either way, they're limiting their scoring.
Bottom line is they're ahead on the scoreboard, and that's all that matters.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
And he gets one to fall, and now 1 out of his first 4.
Here's Kendall. And MP throws it down hard.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly. Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
MP kicks to Hield. MP inside. Olynyk is covering. And MP with the basket on the assist by Hield.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Here's Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Poke loose. Olynyk against MP. Olynyk the pass to Montgomery. Pass to Dick. Shot clock at 5. It's hauled in by the 76ers. MP's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Maxey, and slam dunk by Maxey.
Check out Maxey with the throwdown. Boy, he can get off the ground quick.
Raptors trail by 15. Passes it to Lyons. Just 5 on the clock. He can't get it to go. Smith with the defensive effort. And so MP will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long. In
2 minutes left in the first. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the first. Here's Montgomery. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
MP against Olynyk. Smith dishes to MP. Back to Smith. And here's Maxey. He's got 8. Olynyk with it. Maxey covering. Montgomery, the pass to Lyons. Now Olynyk. Pass to Lyons for the 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Philadelphia leading by 15. Here's Smith. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Olynyk in the corner. Shoots the three. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Hield finds MP. Back to Hield. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 8 now on the night. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And the rejection by MP. Maxey passes to MP. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
And the foul called on MP.
14 foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Floor for the 76ers, Council.
To the inside, Olynyk, and the dunk by Olynyk.
Yeah, he can surprise you around the rim. Olynyk has some lift.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin here for the 76ers guys.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, MP is out there with Okongwu. Then there's Maxey. Then it's Joel Embiid. And the rejection by MP. Inside. Now here's LeVert. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis. Barrett with the ball. Buries it down low.
And you like the toughness there. Barrett being more comfortable having to deal with an aggressive defense.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Chicago was sensational. He had 69 points, and the points were just the start of it. He joined an elite few by walking away with a quadruple double. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Oh, that was something to see.
My goodness.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Okongwu gets the whistle that time.
Substitution on the court.
Smith outside to end the cold streak. Toronto grabs the miss. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the 76ers.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
And that one drops for him. 23 points for MP.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
In the corner, Smith with it. Gobert trying to get open. Smith with the basket on the assist by MP.
The assist.
MP's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. It's Barrett on the wing. Here's Barnes again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
MP passes to Smith. Here's Barrett, and Barrett slams it in.
Incredible night for Barrett. He scores in a multitude of ways, and he brings the effort on every possession.
Wiggins kicks to MP, and he gets the bucket. MP's got 25 points.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
The pass to Olynyk. In the corner, Barrett with it. Shot clock at 6. Back to Olynyk. Gobert with the defensive effort.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
MP passes to Hield. And slam dunk by Gobert.
This is what the team relies on Gobert for, clearing the glass and finishing the play.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Barrett. Wiggins with some nice D.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
And that one's good. MP. 27 points for him.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
In the corner, Smith with it. Traps in the tray. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the 76ers.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting... Oh my goodness! That was special.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Dick. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis. Barnes. Rebound by Smith.
You know, scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
MP passes to Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Gobert plays as tough at the rim offensively as anybody in the league.
Pass to Barrett. Will it go? Yes, it is. For that is a bucket. Number 5 on a 5-for-11 night.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Philadelphia shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. First one falls for them.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Montgomery, the pass to Olynyk. Over in the corner, Barnes lets the 3 fly, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
And so it's Philadelphia, having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter.
The 76ers, 70.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
They've got R.J. Barrett. Barnes out there with Pirtle. Then there's Karis LeVert. And it's Montgomery in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Barnes against MP. Over MP. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his 4th.
Frank, you look at the size of some of these point guards now.
At the line,
Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
MP passes to Okongwu. MP dishes to Embiid, and Pirtle sends it back.
And Pirtle deserves a lot of credit for his shot blocking ability. He's a dynamic and dynamite shot blocker.
Here's Maxey. Here's Kendall. Feeds it to Embiid. And another shot. MP, no good.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Offensive rebound. Goes back up. Some solid defense from Maxey.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by MP.
Assisted by
Embiid's got 12 in the game. Here's Barrett. He's got 16. Driving to the basket. And it's sent back by Okongwu. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Okongwu. On defense, Philadelphia. In the second half, they've only given up one basket coming from the free throw line. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
Here's Maxey. And Embiid throws it down.
The size and strength of Embiid, he is absolutely mammoth. Really hard to deal with. You may need a couple of guys to box him out.
Tipped away. Stolen. And he now has a 5-by-5. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pirtle against Embiid. Can they get it? And Embiid with the block.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
It's good. Nice touch there from Okongwu.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Rudy Gobert is a fierce competitor. He says the average fan might not understand what I bring to the table, but the GMs in the league do. I want to be the best defensive player of all time. I want to be a force, and I want to win championships. I've got to set the tone every night. Kevin?
And he does. He is a stopper, no doubt about it. David, thank you. Barrett against MP. And the dunk by Embiid.
I've got pity for that rim right there, Joel Embiid. That's a big man banging that thing down.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Here's Barnes. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. MP's. And so MP will bring it up for the 76ers. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
MP's shot is good. MP's got 31. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Philadelphia.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And another thing they've really excelled at tonight is protecting the rim. Shooters keep getting their shots swatted away by this squad.
Well, some of the numbers NBA wingmen have been putting up from the field this season are truly impressive. Have a look at the top shooters among them. Fifth is R.J. Barrett.
And that tells you about their ability to slash through the defense and get to the hoop effectively. I mean, because you have to be getting a lot of layups to have that kind of a percentage.
That's accurate, but you can't do what they've done without a superb outside shot as well. I mean, that's not a problem for this group. They certainly can drain the jump shot.
Passes it to LeVert. And another steal for him.
And you got to be careful around him.
Now, Greg, he's been coming up with some incredible steals so far.
Scoped out the turnover, ran out ahead of the play, and Maxey finished things off nicely.
The Raptors shooting only 27% from the field, looking pretty ugly out there. Pass to Frazier. They need this one, and it's good on the way up.
And you know he's finishing when he gets that close. Count it.
Philadelphia's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Kendall. Yep, that one goes in there. And now that's 35 points for MP.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Here's Frazier, and it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. And the Raptors with some changes. Olenek is checked in for Purtle. And Dick subbed in for LeVert. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Lyons. Good D by Embiid. Philadelphia shooting an impressive 65%, having their way with this defense.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
That's tipped. And there's the pass to Lyons. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Rebound by the Raptors. Goes up again. Embiid. And the layup's good off the glass. Embiid's got 18 points in the game.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
It's 2-on-1.
And at 250 lbs, Embiid is a terror inside, using that large frame to draw those fouls.
How about Joel Embiid? A high-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. Sustained a foot injury before being drafted. Persevered through that. And is now one of the most dominant big men and players in the game.
Five to shoot. Embiid with the steal. Healed outside. Here's Kendall.
Oh! Good decision-making by Hield, giving it up when somebody else was freer and in better position.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And stolen by MP to the middle. And Hield gets it to go on the assist by MP. Hield's got his third basket of the night. Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough deep. Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful.
Again, what an avalanche! chance.
And you had a feeling he might do it tonight. 40-point mark has been reached.
The most 40-point games in a single season. An incredibly historic year from him.
The big scoring night, something we see from him on a consistent basis.
Now crossing the 40-point mark, GA, as you can see, something we've come to expect at home. On the road, it doesn't matter. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Dick passes to Pirtle. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Barrett against Warren. There's another block, and that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, MP is out there with Wiggins, and it's T.J. Warren, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard. Montgomery, the pass to Barnes. Dick with it, the 3. Basket is good, the assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 3 assists now in this one. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball, bringing it up now for the 76ers. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Kendall. Here's another rebound.
Rebound after rebound after rebound.
Oh, GA, he is crashing the glass with energy. I love it. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Now, Dick. He kicks it to Barrett. To the inside. Birtle's shot is off. The 76ers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. And that one, good.
Assisted.
MP's got 45 points.
They're taking it right into the teeth.
76ers foul. 5th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Montgomery, Dinwiddie covering. Montgomery, the pass to Pirtle. Again, Toronto.
Hey, when Pirtle gets the rock deep inside, the defense is cooked. Can't allow him to get comfortable from there.
Here's Kendall, and there's the drive, and MP throws it down hard.
And that's rocking the rim. Give him the 2 points and tack on some for style.
Oh, he deserves them. He deserves all the points he can get there. Sensation.
I call that an executive summary statement.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
MP finds Warren. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
At the arc, Warren gets in the zone, able to shoot with total concentration and lay it right in.
Montgomery, the pass to Dick. Here's Barnes. That shot, no good. Wiggins with some nice D. And another assist for him.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Down low, here's Montgomery. Dinwiddie with some nice D.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And the dunk by MP.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Kept alive. And the rejection by MP.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Pass to Dick. And Clark, we know Commissioner Silver has acknowledged the game has changed in terms of its impact on players' bodies. And so adjusting the regular season's length is not out of the question.
Well, you and I have talked about it for years. I've talked about it with other fellow announcers. It would be wonderful to see the season reduced by about 15-20% in terms of regular season games. I think it would enhance the product immensely. And the fact that Commissioner Silver is letting us know it's not off the table, maybe we'll see it reduced in the not-too-distant future.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Bruno Fernando comes in for Pirtle, and Bennett subbed in for Dick. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Lets it go with the three. And Bennett the bucket on the assist by Barnes. Bennett's got his first 3 points of the game.
You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple-double.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
He blocks it again.
And swatting shots away with ferocity.
GA, he is not messing around in this one. And the 76ers call time here. And one of the big changes to college basketball, Clark, as you know, the NIL, name, image, and likeness. It seems like that would impact the choice to enter the NBA draft.
I don't think there's any question it's had that impact. Some guys that were borderline draft picks now not being penalized for being on scholarship can monetize their name, image, and likeness and do so to the tune of some fairly significant dollars in some cases. And even if the money is not NBA large, it still can close the gap for a family of a player that might be struggling and could use some additional income.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. On the wing, Dinwiddie. Looking for Gobert. He gets it there.
Always encouraging to see Gobert scoring. Means the whole offense is working.
We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these two-game, like baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
Poked away and stolen by MP. Pulls in another board.
And he's just eating glass right now.
Greg, 30 rebounds in this one. 5 on the clock. Basket good. MP's got 53.
Hey, T.J. Warren is definitely a scorer. He's got a shoot-first mentality, but he'll give it up if you're open.
Here's Barnes again with the block.
What a defensive performance. 12 blocks.
Well, he's shutting them down right now. MP passes to Gobert. And another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Barnes against MP. Now here's Bennett. D right on him. Passes to Lyons. To end the run. And the rejection by MP. To the paint. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Barrett against Warren. Pass to Olynyk. And it's MP with the rebound. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. And finished off by Gobert.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And here's Barrett. Now here's Olynyk. And the rejection by MP. And these days, you know, Clark, the trade for a star player takes a stockpile of draft picks, doesn't it?
Well, that seems to be the one way you can assure yourself of getting a proven star somewhere in the area of his prime. You know, and it doesn't always work out for both parties. Teams typically, in that case, would have to mortgage a bit of their future to get a player of that caliber. So it is tilted towards more risk than reward in most of those scenarios.
Healed outside. Kicks it out to MP. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
One shot.
Free throw good, MP. Toronto's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Knocked away. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. Barrett, the 10-footer, finds the target.
Making plays in traffic. This is where Barrett's most effective.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the 76ers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And words can hardly describe the way these guys have come out game after game after game and been dominant facing both conferences. When they hit the 72-win mark, we thought it couldn't continue. And when they rewrite the record books once more, we'll say, wow, we were glad we watched it all. What a team.
And their dominance continues, guys, as they sweep the season series 4 games to none.
That's impressive on one side, but embarrassing on the other side.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
You know, getting a triple-double isn't easy because I never had one of those, but somehow he made it look easy, just showing you how versatile his game is.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Gobert against Olynyk. The kick out to Frazier. Barrett with the ball. Drops in the layup for 2.
Man, sometimes it feels like Barrett wants it more than anyone else on the floor.
Here's Kendall. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, yeah.
What a play.
Buddy Hield.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Here's Montgomery. And it's MP with the rebound. Count it.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory.